Hello, Lazy Joe here. I'm kind of in a bit of panic stations at the moment. We just had a update to Two Point Museum. A lot to look at actually. Where was it? Let's just bring it up for a second. So we've known this to be coming, but 8.0 just dropped. It brings a really go away. It brings some new locations to go visit. It's Angry Birds themed, but on top of that, we've got the new seasonal event coming or out, or out now. Easter Island. We also have new rewards, new stuff to do, a whole lot of stuff. I'm just not prepared to do it today, which means it's not going to happen this week because tomorrow's Saturday and I'm out and about. Sunday I'm out and about. So probably not going to be until Monday that we get to have a look at that, unfortunately. And because I slept in today and didn't get the news until 30 minutes ago, I have no time to scramble and do it today. This is too much for me to get my head around just to be able to comfortably dive into that now. But yeah, probably Monday. If that changes, just keep an eye on the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel. I'm sure if I get a chance, I will squeeze it in, but it probably needs a good 3-4 hours. I need prep time. So, and I prepped for this last night, so I'll have to rethink that. To be honest, I just need to get my sleep under control. But anyway, so we have just started winter. So the first 28 days are behind us. We are starting to fall into a bit of a rhythm. I think this stream will be the tell on how long we can maintain this series. We are level 11 at the moment. We have unlocked Fantasy, the Fairy Philosopher Machine was our most recent unlock, which is awesome. We've unlocked all the equipment then. We also brought one storage in the last stream, or one room space. I think this works. I think people can wander around the back here. We may need to shift it that way, but we've got the capacity for another, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-ish shelves times. We've got enough room for about 12 shelves here, plus a couple more there. Assuming that there's no more items like this that come along, that's quite a lot of extra video storage. This is our dump area when I'm in a rush to try to keep stuff moving. Yeah, we need to get rid of that though. I've been thinking about it over last night. And the problem with the mixed area is when they go down to one video, it turns into a theme. And because it's the closest to the checkout, if it does turn into a theme, my restockers are going to start dumping here instead of on the shelves. So I don't think it serves a purpose. I think for this next 28 days, the goal will be to make sure we have enough of these shelves for every category with room to spare. If that makes sense. So we should never get to the capacity where this is at the moment, where there's really only 2 spots. When we see this at the start of a day, we go buy another horror, or we sell some because we now have the ability to sell videos. And so I think that needs to be our focus, and because of that, because we have so much floor space, we can probably start saving money soonish. As I said, we'll need to buy another horror one in it shortly. We just brought another romance. I want to get rid of the mixes, but not today. Hopefully in the next couple of business days. This stream will either be 2 hours or 4 hours, and in that time we'll either get 1 or 2 weeks done. So it's taking about 2 hours to a week. While people wandering in, there is no theme for today. Oh, we have a claim. More money, sweet. I found out I did a test world yesterday, and all these are unlocked for the test world, so I was able to ramp that up pretty quick. I don't know if that's going to be our end goal, but that's where we were. We have the ability to buy another one of these. Do that, because we saw horror is overflowing. Actually, sci-fi is probably in need of it more, isn't it? So this could go here. But we're going to put it here. Or action, man. Keep thinking blue sci-fi. I don't know why. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's not try to linger too much. Oh, how can we help you, sir? You're here to pick up a movie that I reserved.
Oh.
And there you go. You know what? Let's just... What are these? Really? Meryl, guys, fantasy is over here. Blue. You're blue, you're a drama. You're a drama. You're Christmas. So no big K. Big K. Do we have a couple of them put aside? I think we do, yeah. Okay, how can I help you? Old science fiction. Okay, we can do that. There you go. Oh no, again, I keep... Take my high. Take my hello. V grab K, and V grab K. I guess we'll keep these two for now, maybe. But we will buy another one for the horror. And I think we're kind of good. How can I help you? Skeleton Space Drifter. Enjoy. I'm kind of happy with this. We can move and reset some genres. Okay. By the numbers, we're good on space now. Any good deals? $100 for some mixed movies might not be bad. There's nothing to do today, is there? No. Oh, in here there is a one for display, 4 holographic movies in a display case. Let's do that. Keep pushing here. Decorations, display case. $65. That's we get $100 for doing this for the first time. We already have the hollows sitting there. Maybe in this corner for now. I like that one, and that one. We'll put that one down the bottom, I guess. Is that done? Wait. So that's going to take time. Upgrade, buy an arcade machine, order a movie with its SKU code. Unlock all movie genres, unlock all expansions, hire 2 employees. A lot of these we can't do much about now. We do have the cotton candy machine, so that's something, and just generate money. Could you please wake up? My sweet. Let me. Let's grab the blue. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so it's romance popping out of the machine. Let's talk. Oh. How can we help you? Your reservation of family merchant drama is there. Grab the horrors, I guess. Oh, I didn't want that. Guess we'll grab the greens. Nice and easy, another day done. And what then, if that's the case, let's do this. Next day is a Monday, nothing too special. Let's put you, it's easy to start a new day and get all the new stock in, isn't it? And I did go past over the last two VODs and put in timestamps for the different days. So if you want to see what was happening on a particular day with notes on the theming of that day, and did I level up, did I do this, did I do that? So you can jump around on the VODs if you want on the YouTube side of things. Ah, smell of cheap plastic and popcorn. Okay, find someone else, I will. Rose survived the stream. Strong bladder, good skills. For Julian it is. We'll be able to, once we've got two of them, we'll be able to send them home when they do that, but until we've got two staff, it's just too risky. Oh, good morning, sir. You have to clock on, do you? Okay, now, good? You good? Can I get you to do the restock station, please? Very good. Look at the market, 10 random romance movies. We have the shelves for them. Do we grab them? Sure, why not? The Godfather's romantic story. After watching the parts of Sopranos, I'm kind of a bit concerned about that one. We just need them to run the numbers so we know what space we do have. We might help out in a second. I just want to do the rounds. And we've got one there. We've got an employee again. We can save. Calendar, so it's a sunny day. So it might help if we spend a bit of our day handing out pamphlets when we open. We have Santa coming soon. Yeah, I don't think any of these we can work on now. So we've got a business is booming. Sell cotton candy. Well, we've got a guy. We can do that now. We unlocked it. Hire 2 employees. We can only do on level 20. Unlock all storage expansion we need money for. Unlock all genres is level 19. Oh, we can do this one. Maybe our next broken video, we'll replace it. Buy an arcade machine. Level lock and have 500 movies and 1,000 movies. That's just going to be time and space. When you get another broken video, we'll do the code for it and replace it. We need more fantasy, I think. Like, we'll get them. Drama, action, Xmas, action, no fantasy there. Hey, fishy. Yeah, we'll keep these in case we get a new category and we don't have the money. But there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more categories, assuming that there's only 1 page of this. There could be like a second page, but like within this page, we unlock all the stuff behind the counter. I don't know what else there would be to unlock. Okay, let's help out. Oh, I wanted horror. No Christmas movies are technically horror, but now we've got fantasy. Does whatever a fantasy does. We actually might need another shelf for fantasy. We have the money for it, so let's do it. Not fantasy, Christmas. Goddamn brain. Will you work? I think we were, what, there's some wood. There's some wood. We're getting into Christmas season, so it doesn't hurt to have the extra Christmas titles, I guess. We're done. Okay, thank you. Let's put you on checkout now. We can open for today, and we're gonna, because it's Sunday day, we're gonna go hand out. Still grand opening. It's our 2nd month. We're in winter. I don't think they're already coming in. Vampire artifact. Here we go. So we're getting into the nice stretch in the game where we're starting to become a bit more fluid. We're not trying to catch up on something. We pretty much have everything we need. And drum off as much work as we can. I like the posters at the front of the store. I think that's a good look. Ooh, I need to be monitoring the stream. Let's do that as well. I'm getting a little low on some of the can. Oh, finally, most of our videos are sold out. Oh, and okay, Galactic Rebellion's no longer a new release. Get rid of 5 copies of that. Okay, let's do that now. 1, 2, 3. I don't see any copies on the floor. Oh, phone. Phone! I came by the other day and was wondering, why is the horror signal so small? Any chance? Sure. We always get more horror movies in. Okay, reserved that. We put 3 on, didn't we? Yes. So I saw a copy of it there. She played as the machine waited. Oh, how romantic.
Hey.
Hey. The diver covered in blood. You reserved a copy of Nice Path to his what? Sofa.
Wow.
Yeah, we just need to put another one of the. There we are. Okay, that's 5 copies gone. So we buy 15 of a new release. Tends to be our approach. And then we sell 5 of them when the cycle changes. One of them gets taken out of rotation if it's a holo, normally. That leaves about 9 copies within our video store. Normally we have 1 or so to break. Ideally 5 is where I want to be for any one of those titles, but they're going to wear out over time, so a few extras doesn't hurt. Hey buddy, time to wake up. New release day tomorrow. Hoping we get a Christmassy movie. What do you reckon? I haven't had one break yet. No money. The next 2 categories looking like they're going to need some extra compartments. Will be drama and sci-fi. Yeah. Horror's now good. We put an extra shelf in for that. That's, what is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 capacity. Nice. We're coming in already. You were checking the place out. Why not take a brochure? You're returning a video. You don't like being pressured. You're sitting there watching our store. I would. A romance movie that is old.
Oh.
Mm,
Hmm.
love the steam coming up.
Hey.
Long live the hobo. Sure, there you go. Need to restock candy soon. Mm. I was just pondering something, but all good. You done, bud? Let's start a new day then. Let's see what you like on a new day. New release movie day. Boo boo boo. Ronan the Barbarian. Well, that's a problem. Oh, I need you to work. Oh, he's already not happy with me. Okay. Nothing else happening at the moment. It's pretty quiet these couple days. We have the black market tape dealer tonight. Wednesday's nothing again, and Thursday is Santa's in the mall. And yeah, we probably want to stock up on movie rentals. Yellow. I'm going to find a slusher board that had a weird taste and some black goop at the bottom. Okay, sorry about that. Do not believe it was us, but fair enough. You believe it? That's all that matters, I guess. Hey, yeah. Another day, another dollar. Let's try to help here. Come on. Yeah, definitely need some more green. Really not writing your adult movies? How rude. Action adult. Let's send you to check out and open.
Ooh. Ooh.
This one.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Out on VHS today. The depressed T-Rex. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
No broken tape shit. Okay. I feel like Christmas going to be full on. We miss a couple opportunities to get like Christmas movies. We have the capacity for them, ma'am. Ma'am. Yes. Think she was trying to tell me something. More people.
Oh. Wow.
Waldo.
Oh.
The deaf organ, not a problem, Waldo. There you go. Assume they're going to the toilet. Welcome back. I don't think that really wound. In terms of, well, we'll look at the next one we do that with. Something I was wondering the other day. Yeah. What's this one? Long live the hobo. Yes, I know aliens are real. They are hiding disguised as humans. Do you have a science fiction movie to help prove my theory? Keyboard alien invasion will help you there, bud. We have too many sci-fi movies now. Xenobeast is always good. They're walking around the back there at the moment, or they just... Okay, they're doing that one, at least. Yellow. Ooh, oh, hi. This is kind of embarrassing, but could you give me the number of whoever was working at the front as she registered today? I thought they were kind of cute. Sure, there you go. You enjoy that. Oh, hey, what's going on here? My last one was late, I'm sure I brought it back in time. Charge fee. We need another green, and we're probably about to unlock a genre, which is not great. We can probably survive another day. Oh, it's a tough one. Almost there. Closing. The back door should be open, shouldn't it? Pick up some adult movies and see where we are financially. Gripping my foot. Yes. Sauna sessions with my flower. Double yes, I guess. Oh, what else there over here? My guess is when we're done, the adult section is going to be section F, right? The angry Manny. Oh, that's a lovely title. A Knight's Path to His Bear. Ultra Freak Show. Okay. Thought I'd put you on restock, but obviously not. So it's a cloudy day tomorrow, so it's a normal day, no bonuses. Do we have any thick claims? No. I don't know how long it's going to take us to make. Oh, I tried to give you that. Oh. Yeah, we didn't unlock a new genre. That's huge. I figure the new genre can maybe go in new releases until we have enough money for a shelf, because we really, really, really need a shelf for sci-fi. We are at capacity and a half. Today I need you to return to station for a little bit. Oh, we just have enough money. There are overflow capacity sorted. Already looks like it's filling out quick. I think drama will be next, but before we do drama, I'm guessing we're going to have to do a new category. Yellow. Please tell me if you have a copy of Sad Bear. Reserve it for me. I need this movie. Yes, we should have a copy of Sad Bear. The Sad Bear. Apart from my stinger, really? Romance. A song for my uncle. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable, that game. I need you to do checkout, bud. Try to drum up some extra business. Romance. No. Heartstruck.
Wow.
Bud, I need you to wake up. No, I didn't catch in time. John. The Minotaur waiting for Santa. The heart summoning spell. The sad bear, of course.
Oh.
Okay. The Christmas farmer decoration. The Christmas movie. Yellow. 2 ladies for 1 rooster. Okay, I need to remember that number. Can I pause that? Go to the black market. Let's do this. 181611515. Buy. Well, that was a claimable. The movie has been replaced. Lonely tape. There you go. Okay, now I can hit play on that again and bring that back down to normal size. Anyway, claim. More money. Now means we need to buy another shop.
Ooh. Oh.
Whoa. Ooh.
What are you after? Yep.
Oh.
I think we're finally caught up with the video case shelving. Everything has room to grow. Oh, because we get a new genre tomorrow, and we don't have the shelving for that already. There's an event tomorrow too. Oh, Santa comes. Move your rentals, get a bath. I want to buy mixed movies, but I think it's more important we set up some shelving. The toast to my fantasy. Okay, bud. Nope, my toast to my fantasy.
Ooh.
Okay. Radioactive clown, okay.
Yo, LJ, Twitch ads are inbound.
Ooh, okay, I'll use that as a chance to stretch, I think. I need to go into the kitchen anyway for a second. Santa? Santa? Santa's here. How do we get into Santa? Santa! Oh, no, it's not gonna. No. That's cool. My guy wants my attention again. Okay, new employee. Trying to get this done before ads hit. To be level 13 now.
Twitch ads are now playing.
Yellow. Okay. Okay, I'll be back. Making a coffee.
LJ, Twitch ads should now be over. You're all good for another 60 minutes.
Sweet 8. Interesting. Okay, anyway, ads are over. We are back. We are back. Restopper should be working hard, right? Yep. We don't have enough money right this very second, so let's just drop the kids to the bottom of this. And we'll set them up with their own shelf within this day. Making about 250. Our staff's costing us about 50. So one shelf a day is basic, right? Just shy of one shelf a day, but on average, one shelf a day. Like there will be one every probably 5 or 7 days, 5 to 10 days. We wouldn't be able to buy an extra shelf. We'll open up in a second. Biscuits. Okay, you're now on checkout. You're meant to be super good at checkout, so I want to be impressed. Impressed. How can we help you?
Wow.
Oh.
Toilet break, huh? Yeah, the black thing was on this side, by the film. And it's still on this side. It should be on the other side to be rewound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, new releases are out here now, bud. There you go.
Oh.
Today's the day when the black market happens, isn't it? Yep. Then we've got nothing until Sunday again.
Hey. Ah. Oh.
Oh.
What's with the sealer?
Oh.
Oh.
This is such a slow week. Oh. Mm. Oh. Squeezing Skeleton. Lovely title. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, sir. Oh, hey. What an action movie, of course.
Oh.
You're an uncle one in there. What is this title? The Smoke and the Little Duck. Gold puzzle with friends. King at the Zoo. Magic cassette. Count with me. King at the Zoo. Ta-da, here's the grandpa. Uncle in Candyland. Here comes the spaceman. Froggy and his trusted bomb. This one concerns me the most. The Smoke and the Little Duck.
Whoa!
Definitely concerns me the most. We done? We done. Santa's gone. Day 6 of winter. They're all pretty good deals. I'm good. How are you today? I need you to work. Okay. Oh. Need my staff to do their job. At least one of them might. I'm still waking up. Did we start saving here? Did we buy those videos? I don't know. Looking around, it's a weekend, so we should make some more money. Maybe. Maybe. Adults getting quite full. But we're not there yet. Need to try to start building some money up for another space, I guess. Oh, we could be offsetting this, can we? Your turn. I think it's adult. Well, romance is kind of getting there, but we're fine at the moment. Adult's the one pushing overflow, isn't it? Yeah. Yellow. Snowman trophy. Interesting. Doesn't matter which way I spin the wheel. The wheel touch goes the same way. Okay, you're now on counter. Let's open up.
Wow.
Ooh.
Ah. Wow. Oh.
Okay, we're off and running again. Okay, the boat pride. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, just wanted to lower around. I'd like to make an anonymous note. Would you like to give? I'd like to give you $100 for your lovely store, by the way. Wow, it's huge. It's huge, I tell you. That's expansion size money. Well, close enough to romance. What's happening here? The King's Famous Pie.
Ooh.
500 buckaroonies. I think we don't push the cash here. Oh. Cotton candy's our next thing, isn't it? Buy the movies. Did we go outside? Yeah, we picked up 2 movies, right? I want to say yes. Okay. The Christmas Parent Miracle.
Oh.
Whoa.
Santa's Duchess is coming to town. Sure. Bit title, but okay. Do you have a home for that? Oh, we get to make one. We can crack it, no. I don't know how long my patience is going to last there, employee. A fantasy movie.
Ooh.
We get the fridge soon. That's kind of cool. I'm good. How are you? Another person quit. You're hired. Yellow? The wrong number. No Gary here. You're not Gary, are you? You're not Gary. You're Taylor. Welcome to the team, Taylor. We're going through the employees, aren't we? Come on, let's get this job done. I think I've really brought that many more, but the categories are growing. 10 and 5. Christmas time. Christmas time. Check out. Okay, hit. That'd be the problem. Yellow. Okay, we're going, what are we at? We'll push another day. Another week, I mean. Dinner with my inmate.
Hey. Hey.
What move are the price? No, we're charging you. Cask. Okay. Ta-da, here's the den. A kids movie. Ta-da, here's the... okay. Swimming class with Mr. Syringe.
It's the one and only Mijito Alexito. Welcome in.
Machine on wheels. Hey, Alexito. What's going on? Pick up some Christmas stuff. Yeah. The kids movie into circulation. I don't know what a new release is for tomorrow. The new release. There it is. There you go. How many more days have we got for that? We've got Valentine's Day coming up. Yes, winter 10th. Everyone knows that's Valentine's Day. What's with the personal space there, ma'am? Can I help you? Can I help you? Weird. They literally followed me to the door. The sculpture, a holiday spark. Nobody want that one. No drama. There's a few holiday movies here. That's Chicken's a fantasy, and the blue is action. The Dragon's Precious Singer. Oh, okay. Bathtub, A Declaration of Love. Floating Astronaut. Oh boy. Oh, track shoot guy. What's going on? My ferry driver. Any of those deals Christmas themey? Mixed horror. I want to pick up if we get a Christmas deal coming up with the festive holidays coming up with a 90%, it's probably worth grabbing them. We'll be going through them a lot that day, those days. These categories are filling up. Okay, we've got $1,000. A good movie. There's a good credit rating. Go horror for you. We level up this day, and what do we get? We get fridge. Yes, we get fridge. Assume fridge is going to work like candy. Maybe. Making a witch. We done for the day? We done for the day, ma'am? That's right, you're Taylor. Oh, check this out. I found this the other day. Turn off all the lights. Hey, that's another one. And we now have the fridge. Let's check out the fridge. New movie released today, which is awesome. So we have a claim. It's more money. That replaces what we just spent. Buy a fridge. They're expensive. Most of what we've saved gone. Can you get that, please? Hello? Oh, the lights are still off. That's cool. Let's just get you return station for now. Let's go back over here. Okay, so that's not terrible in regards to the fact that there's 8 items and 8 storage place spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eventually we could double down on the fridge and have 2 of them and double the products, but I think right now hey. Maybe we're moving drama? I'm not sure. What are we going to do here? What's the thoughts? We lost a bit of money buying the fridge. Fridges are super expensive compared to a lot of other storage things. Oh, new release. Draconic Park. We need the high. We're going to need another fantasy shelf quickly. Love it. We'll be upgrading soon, right? And there'll be those two walkways opening up. Guess we need to get money again, don't we? We had $1,000 just before. It's just all these fantasy movies are going to go in there soon enough, so we need to make sure we have the capacity for them. Okay, let's help. What's coming out of the machine? We're out of money again. I want to buy more titles, but I think it's unwise. They going ham. In there pathing around. Let's have a look here. Yeah, too. Okay. I'm looking for a science fiction movie with a robot that says something like this: I will destroy all humans. Any ideas? Hmm. You had some titles with robots, right? Doesn't really matter as long as we give him a sci-fi title to be right. Robotic boat takeover definitely sounds like that movie that you're looking for. Um. Yeah. Android lost at sea. Fantasy, fantasy. My puppet machine. We need to generate more money because we spent all our money.
Wow. Ah. Oh.
Oh.
Glass bomb in Blackwood Manor.
Oh.
I can't believe we spent all that money today.
Yo, LJ, Twitch ads are inbound.
Reliczilla. Money, money. Bum, bum, bum.
Twitch ads are now playing.
Kids. Old and hard.
Oh.
I want to watch this draconic park. He brought dragons back from the dead. Yes, they existed. Boom, 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 boom. D9. Oh, it is a bit foggy today. Assume the weather's foggy? Yes. Yep, they're piling up there. Taylor. Taylor, this one. Yeah, no, Taylor, she just gets straight to work. Might have found a reasonable employee this time. Return station for you, Missy.
LJ, Twitch ads should now be over. You're all good for another 60 minutes.
Awesome. What deals are in the computer? I'm keeping an eye out for Christmas. What deal? Just trying to hit that before holiday period. I think a 4-day long weekend, public holiday weekend, is going to require a lot of Christmas movies. Let's do this. Do this tea. Okay, I'll leave you to do that bit. I'll be back in a second. Yellow. Sure. The book summoning spell, huh? Love's last melody for her fast. The floating monkey in love. They will come for the PC, huh? Hope we get sequels to that one. But yeah, Taylor. Okay, you're on register, Taylor.
Whoa! Ooh.
Yellow. Hey Walter, where are you? You're running late again. Walter, hello?
Oh. Oh.
You're staring at me again. I'm all the way over here. My safe space. Anyway, we need to make money again. We need to be prepared to buy an expansion when we need, so we need to get back over 1,250. I want to say. Fast track the burnt disco queen.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Okay then. Uh,
Ooh.
we still not open anything at the moment. I think we're good. Okay, quiet time with the uncle.
Wow.
Taylor. Taylor. Okay, they're in time.
Hey,
The toaster and Santa's cookies. Okay, there's something preventing me from moving in a direction. Hey Taylor. The Cake Slayer. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, back to work.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, pardon me. Cigarette impersonating Santa. Oh, yawnage. Oh, making more money. It's a Valentine's Day special event. You're not going to quit on me, are you? It's Valentine's Day. I need you to work. Okay, there's nothing in the market for Christmas. We don't need horror. We're 600 up. Going to need you on restock. Oh, my eyes are getting heavy. Let me go organise another kind of pick-me-up drink. I'll be back. Let the restocker run. Okay, got a drink. Are we going to finish this within the like winter month here, like 2 months? We were 11 at the start, we're 14 now, we're kind of into our second week. It's V-Day. Have a look outside for a second. Is it just balloons? Looks like just balloons. The plumber and his bull. Oh, it's Tuesday, so Black Market Day. Okay, we done yet? Nope. Nope, that's the phone. Money? I returned a broken movie the other day and feel really bad. Here's $80 to make up for it. I'm so sorry. Money? It was money. Joey Taylor can't find me back here. Okay, so what's everything costing? Slushy, con candy, popcorn. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
You don't own a VHS player, how rude. Hey, what can I do? Do- Ugh. Breakfast velocity. No fairy on the farm. Apocalyptic gold. The Duchess Slubber. I think most genres are doing good though, right? Direct the computer market. Spirit sea shanties for kids. Robotic bird. Romance old good critic closer to my teacher. Yeek. A drama movie.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
That'll be the phone. Where's Taylor? Retirement with my pirate. You back? Good. The attitude.
Hey.
Um. Retirement with my pirate. The biscuit on morning, Christmas morning. Organ velocity. Kind of hanging there. I'm crashing hard at the moment. The name of the doghouse. A seat for our werewolf. The snake visits a brothel. The fairy, my fantasy. Interesting titles there. Interesting titles. Oh, money got back up. How did the romance section hold out? My grandfather is turning 101 and I promised we'd watch an old movie. Do you have an old movie? Let's make it awkward for him. Enjoy watching that with your father. Oh, we could have given him my sweet and tasty zombie. We're trying to get... Nothing interesting happens tomorrow, so hopefully we get maybe a level up or something. New day, $250. Mixed. Okay, so you're no longer a new release. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're working. We're both working. Feel good about where we are space-wise and video-wise. Like, everything has room. We're slowly growing the titles, but it's just level up after level up at this point. We'll get to level 15. We'll get a new genre soon. Then the candy dispenser. Is there any more of these we can claim? Just looks selling the cotton candy, really, isn't it? Not many people buying it. We sold one ourselves. I wonder how much our staff members done. Maybe we can check the achievements and see. We sold 8. We sold 8. And we're 400 and 420 in the movie collection side of things. Where are we going there, Taylor? How are we going? I'll do a run. Kids, blue, kids, do some of the new release stuff. We go past blue on the way. Oh, the last few movies, awesome. What do we buy next? Do we try to get into... Well, we should just buy A, shouldn't we? Okay, so we'll try to buy a storage by the end of the stream.
Oh.
Yellow? Do you still have We Left the Pixie Behind? Apocalypse Gold. Ooh, love the glasses.
Ah.
Huh? Oh.
Eternal Broke B. Oh, you back tower. Thank you.
Hey.
Chocolate cover marine.
Oh.
trying to keep my eyes open. I don't know if it's just because I've been sleeping bad or if the game's just draining. This session's been weird. Like, there hasn't been that much to grind for this season. And I'm kind of looking at level 20 going, when we're there, we're done? Question mark. But, I don't know.
Hey.
Okay, I need him to be up here. Ma'am. Those eyes.
Wow.
Okay, we're almost back towards our financial time. Yo. Long live the hobo. Of course, that's a popular one. I see that title come up a lot. Now, what can I help you with? Gumball Peeping Through the Keyhole is a movie title, supposedly. No secrets from my forbidden snake. Kids and old. Blue, 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 pink. It doesn't matter if you scroll up or down, it still goes in the same circle. Yellow. Long live the hobo. Classic. Yeah, I broke the last movie I rented. What are you going to do about it? Charge a fee? Okay, we're just going to make money off you. It's a little bit up close and personal. What is today? Wednesday, so no friend at the door. We've gone over this. Tomorrow's sunny as well. No added bonuses. We're not doing anything wrong here, which is unfortunate. They're all just mixed. Don't really need shelving at the moment. We've always kind of got enough to expand into two. Yeah, we made 350 that day. That's pretty good. Hey, we're level 50. Ooh, we just got comedy. Lovely. Okay, so Goofball Monster. Goofball Monster. You're still waking up? Wait for the complaint. No, straight just on. Okay. I need you on the return station. What color is the comedy section? Yellow. Merchant Daydreaming. My performer is a prom date. Performer is a prom date, okay. The tape behind the mask. Barrel Delusion. No Queen or Laughs. Bomb in a suit. Lawyer in a suit. Lawyer in a suit. I would hope this lawyer would be wearing a suit regularly. Family Delusions. Broadcasting Cauldron. Broadcasting Husband. Interesting. Interesting. Even on the drinks front. Candy and drinks are restocked. I love the Draconic Park. Ooh, that's the phone. Yeah, hello. I like supporting local business, and I found a small box of tapes lying around. I'd love you to donate them to your store. Sure. Ooh. Christmas, kids, and comedy. Sleepy troll. This feels like me. Okay, we're short on cash again. Okay. So, the tape deal was out tonight, isn't it? Okay, we've got tape deal today, horror sales tomorrow, new release Saturday, and that will be the end of this run. There'll be another 2 weeks kicked off. Maybe with that. How can we help? Hey Taylor, yeah, okay, let's just already put you. No, Taylor, I want you on checkout. Yeah. Okay, fantasy drama. Not going to have a video store anyway. Oh, how can we help you? You reserve the company. He waits for the bun. He waits for the bun. Okay. No, organ velocity. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm concerned about how much more I've got to do with it, but I'm enjoying it. It's kind of good to know that there's kind of an end point to this without having to kind of grind super hard. But I think I'm going to miss it when I'm kind of done. We're already level 15. We're probably going to be level 16. Was it 2 weeks for 5 levels? For 5 levels kind of thing. Have you started playing yourself? I feel like we've got probably 2 more sessions of it and then we'll be done. That'll be next week. But yeah, we're already in winter, so I figure 2 weeks, we'll do them in 4-hour streams, 2 weeks within those brackets. The next stream we'll do these 2. I don't know. It's a tricky one. I definitely don't think there's anything past this board at the moment. Now, once you complete that, and I assume I'll complete that within about 2 more sessions, there's still unlocking and optimization stuff I can still do. But once I'm kind of past that, I don't know. Like, I spent over 800 days in Supermarket Sim just trying to grind out all the different room upgrades and all that. This feels so much more enjoyable, if that makes sense. And one of the games that's paired with in the shop, Bookshop Simulator, that's also a great game in this genre. What did you want? Sorry, a new release. That's easy enough done. Draconic Park! Maybe some mod support to be able to add some more stuff. Like, you can make your own little trailer that plays. That's pretty cool. In the file system, there's not only this one. I haven't been able to buy that board yet. I'm kind of not happy with that. Those DLCs. I want to play them, but their cost and their arrival has kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But yeah, I'll keep my maxed out store, but if I am going to do more supermarket sim with the DLCs, I will probably start a new run just so I can control the store and not take vegetables again. I think vegetables was the thing that broke me in the long run. But it'd be cool to kind of start a new store and maybe just do all DLC. I think that would be interesting. Like make a hardware kind of store. Tech and hardware store, that might be worth it. I just haven't been able to bring myself to buy that board. After all the reports of the bakery DLC being broken, ice cream one was just sad to me, I think, just looking at it. Altogether, they're fine. I think what they should have probably done... Okay. Like, the extra items are cool, but yes, you can mod those, but the developers don't really support mods, which is... Well, it's not. I don't think it's that they don't support mods. They don't want to take responsibility for mods breaking. They want to be able to have the flexibility to do stuff, and it's going to break mods all the time. So they just don't encourage mods. They allow it to some extent, but it's not their favorite thing. So I get that. They could have done some kind of teaser though. I play quite a few kind of strat games at the moment, and like, let's have a look. Okay, my Steam's closed, that's why. Another game that just had something drop today was 2 Point Museum. So 2 Point Museum, every time they've done a DLC, they give away a teaser of it. So when they released store page, so for argument's sake, where's their news section? So when they released, we come back in through the new Zooium, which was their zoo expansion. I thought I'll have to come back. Just a little bit more, I think. So they actually gave everyone who, without even buying it, just a couple of animals. Like they, not the whole expansion, just like a one little zoo thing. I believe, like I ended up buying the DLC anyway, but like it would have been cool if they could have added enough in, it's like one DLC and given us something as a teaser, or like given us a couple new items, but then said, look, if you want more of these items, buy a DLC pack. Like giving us the new shelves for like the tech stuff, and then going, look, here's 1 or 2 items for you. If you want the rest, buy the DLC. I don't know. Just my thoughts. Like, I understand that they probably are at a point that their sales have dropped off and they want to try to make sure they got constant revenue for development team. Like, they made a lot of money from what I understand, Supermarket Sim, from the release. They were quite popular when they came at one point and they made heaps of sales. But of course, that money isn't coming in anymore. Yeah, well, they did talk about it, the potential, in one of their dev updates. Like, I'm a part of their Discord. I barely ever check it, but I did remember seeing something that they want to do some DLC, and DLC's fine. Like, I understand that development costs money. Like, I play a lot of games, live service games, a lot of different things. I understand that they need to kind of secure some kind of stable revenue source if they're going to put man hours into it. And of course, yeah, they got to make a profit, otherwise why be in business? But yeah, it's just dropping all those DLCs at once for more than the cost of the game.
Twitch ads are inbound.
Just felt bad. Like they could have even spread them out. Like you look at some like the 2 series or something like that, eventually the DLCs add up to more than the game. But if you dropped one every 2 or 3 months and then tested the market too, like, okay, here's the ice cream DLC. In a month, we're going to just do a items DLC, and in a month after that, we're going to do the bakery DLC. That would have probably felt better. But dropping them all at once, just, I don't know. I said I'll probably go back to it. I love these style games. They're just a nice vibe. Not as much money that day. Hey, it's Friday the 13th. What? There's 2 of them now? Really? Oh boy. Yeah. I know, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. As I said, we've done a run on Bookshop Simulator. I'm looking for more like this as well. We're doing the 2 series. I'm playing way too many games at the moment, but I'm loving it as well. Like this, I'm recording for YouTube as well, so like I'm doing a like, and these all going up on the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel for VODs. So, which can be found through there.
Twitch ads are now playing.
Yeah, it's I'm enjoying this. No, we just got hit by Twitch ads. Apologies. Let's do some restocking while we wait. This is just okay, because this guy was the first month, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure this was the guy first month, but now there's 2 of them. I get the feeling like we're going to have like 20 guys standing out the front of the shop at one point. If we ever play that long, but... let me know when you're back from ads too. I'll assume you'll be back by the time the last audio plays. What the... Out. Just... What is this? Do the 15 mix maybe. I think we'll buy an upgrade. You get out. Not one hind in the toilet or something. I think I forgot to speak to the video tape dealer. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, what are we, 15 seconds? Yeah, we'll take the romances as well. Come on, where's my disembodied voice? It should hit. There we are.
Twitch ads should now be over. You're all good for another 60
broken.
minutes.
Romance. Oh, full of romance. But yeah, do enjoy it. Looking to play more of this. As I said, I'm kind of glad that it's not going to be like this massive game that I'm going to have to sink excessive hours into. It knows what it is, and it's kind of happy to kind of just play out what it is. Like, still here, get out. Now I want to see what the next Friday the 13th is. I don't know what day you're up to at this point. On the very first Friday the 13th, it's just one guy and he's standing here. Now there's 3 of them. So I'll definitely play up until next. So my goal is to probably play out the level unlocks as quick as I can, and then I'll slow down, but I'll still keep playing up until probably a year through, and then make a decision about the longevity of the game. Yeah, I think we'll probably hit 20 within a couple more streams, and and yeah, and 2 weeks works out to be about 4 hours with me getting distracted talking and stuff like that. One thing I would like, there's definitely... Ooh, maybe? I'll look it up in a second. I'll make sure I get it out of Taylor's way. And then I'll have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, while Taylor's working, I will look it up. Is it on Steam? I assume so.
The museum audio guide. Take 1.
Yeah, pause. Hollywood animals. That's not coming up. Oh, that's the phone. Would you like to reserve a movie? Do you? Yep. Love some of the attention to detail in here, and like you got the adult section off the black market. Growing up in this era, dating myself here, it's just such a nice vibe. I don't know if it's a spelling thing or something like that. Maybe to have a look at it. There's a... Can't see it there. Okay. Yeah, possibly. Music stuff. Are we done? How are we? Okay, can you now man the counter as I open up? We'll try to bribe these. Come. Yeah! Guys are making me uncomfortable. We did this to Santa. Oh, I lost a couple of brochures. Well, look, they're there.
Whoa! Ooh.
Oh, can we get this person? They're going to get out of boundary. Yes, got him. She played as the Slayer. Waited. Some of these titles, I don't know. Especially when you get into the adult section. Oh, that was such a depressed look on Taylor's face. Oh, how can we help you? Old romance.
Oh.
But I guess they could do a DLC. To do more genres or something. I don't even know what genres you'd be missing though. Like what? Comedy, fantasy, Christmas, romance, action, sci-fi. I don't know what else you would add. I look at these other shops and go, maybe being able to own a couple of these other shops as a little DLC mechanic could be interesting. Like Retro Rewind Rocket Bar or something like that. No. Oh, in here. Okay, let's have a look. News Tower. I assume you're talking about a game. Sorry, I thought you were talking about this one. Yes. Ooh.
The 1930s, the Great Depression, Prohibition, and the rise of fascism in Europe pushing the world to the brink of war.
What a time to own a newspaper. Run your printing operations efficiently.
I think I've seen someone play this.
Treat your staff to the very best working environment. Have your own editorial line, hard-hitting journalism, or sensational headline-grabbing gossip. It's all on your...
Yeah, I think I've seen someone play this.
There's no room for conflicts of interest in our noble profession. And remember to welcome competition with open arms. Start your news empire today and decide what tomorrow's scoop will be.
Yeah. See, like the bar, you could understand could work like this. You could have expandables, like areas and stuff like that. Bowling alley would, unless you put a games quarter or something in there. I feel like it would have less than this, like in terms of growth. But if you did them as like an extra, yeah, an extra bit of content, stayed in the same map though, it'd be interesting. Okay, 1930s theme sounds nice. The Battle of Night Theater. And some of these titles. Yeah, we'll see. Like, they've only developed one other game, and it's a completely different kind of genre for these game developers. So I'm curious to know what their next step is anyway, because this is very well polished. I feel like compared to some of the other sims, like I do play early development sims, so we do go through the growing pains of that. But store page, Bloodpack Studios. Oh, this is the only one that got listed on here. I thought there was another game there. So, as I said, it's very well polished. Knows what it wants to be. It's not overstaying its welcome. Like, you can play it for as long as you want, but it's not trying to make you grind forever like Supermarket Sim did. Science fiction and old. I spent so much time on that game off stream, just having it run in the background with restockers and stuff like that. Like every day would take like an hour to restock. It was the only way to grind out enough cash to be able to stream development sessions. Like you make a whole heap of money off stream, and then I'd do a stream where it would be rebuilding and opening slots up. Yeah, that was it, Bonesaw, and I couldn't see it there for a second. That's a completely different kind of looking game. Oh, thanks for follow.
Lady Luck 23X just followed.
Oh, you want a copy of Draconic? Oh. Maybe. Let's see what we got here. Someone should have returned a copy. Yeah, I spent the last year or so driving deep into Hearthstone, trying to be as competitive as I can, and then these last 3 months since then, I've really been trying to just play a lot of variety and play stuff that interests me. And strategy and sim games are probably where that's kind of landed. Kids. Oop. Yeah, I looked at that Bonesaw. What was it? Bonesaw. Did you mention it? Yeah, it's just what it says. The smoke and the little duck. I still don't know about that one. They don't hurry up. They're going to leave. Probably not a bad thing. Oh, we had one more kids maybe. That's right. No, we just say we can't help them. So now I've closed it. But yeah, Bonesaw is such a different game than... There it is here. To this game. It's not like they've decided to stay in the same genre. They're like, okay, we made this a simple board game, or I assume it's roughly like a simple tabletop game. And then they've gone into this, and it's such a genre shift. I'm not complaining, like it's, yeah. Definitely curious to know what they're planning on doing next. Yeah, talking about shooters, Sea of Thieves, which is my kind of shooter these days. I don't have the reflexes for a COD or something like that. I love Sea of Thieves because of the pacing, and it's more time to be reactive and thought-provoking, just because all your weapons are kind of slow-paced. That had an update today. Yeah, I know the feeling. Are we done for the day? Why don't we got money at least? Okay, so we'll roll into the next day. Check the computer. I realised we didn't speak to the tape dealer last night. I got distracted talking. Yeah, it happens. New movie release. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I need to come here. What's in the market mix? I'm trying to pick up a mixed Christmas pack. It comes up. The Static Haunting. Lovely. You're straight to work. I like Taylor. She, unlike some of the other employees, she hasn't complained so much. Return station. Put our hollow aside. We're going to eventually set up an area where we can have like a whole set of the hollow releases. I'm like picking them up. But for now, it's all about functionality rather than making everything super pretty. Okay. New release. Wonder if we're probably going to level up as well next turn. So we'll hold off. We'll do this day. This is our last day for the stream. Because that's going to put me... Oh, it's only 3.5 hours. But yeah, we'll call it after this one. Yes. So, one interesting thing. I did a test world last night. All these that I've claimed actually were claimable again straight away on the test world. So they're coded into the achievements. So if you get the achievement and start a new world, you instantly have all this extra cash and XP. And for the ones I had at that very point, I was able to rock up to level 3 or 4 after day 1, after the first day. Which was interesting. The replayability, you're going to be a lot closer to getting an assistant at level 6. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's just something interesting I noted when I was messing around with the test world. Yeah. You have to play the first day, but you come here on your first day, claim everything, and then at the end of your first day, you just get a ton of XP and cash. So... because I like coming in and trying different things. I love the start of these kind of games where you kind of really got to grind out. But like now we're at a point that we've got everything worked out. Everything has a bigger shelf just because of the height. And we just keep adding extra shelves as they kind of max out. Then it's just increasing store space. Where are we at on this? This feels better than the candies. I like not having to have a box of stock to have to restock these. This is a cool idea. Given it's not the main component of the game, you don't have to worry about storing extra boxes. And it seems like it starts off on wherever you were last on this shelf. So I've got bars, so all I've got to do is just scroll through the sections. And you've got chips in a group, small bars in a group, large bars. The only problem is there's not enough just to fit 3. There's 1 extra item. That's a little annoying. You've got this dead space. I don't want duplicates at the moment. But anyway. This is cool. I reckon you unlocked this a little too late though, like being able to sell you extra DVDs, or sorry, video VHSs. So I found buying 15 of each new release gives me enough to get 1 high. Pretty much, I haven't had a buy where I haven't got a high. My guess is the high rate's roughly 1 in 10. Based on some of them getting 2. and then I sell 5 of them when they no longer new release. Just a thin amount. So I've got about 7 or 8 still in stock by the time that's all done. That was Help Tower. Oh, another broken one, Help Tower. Bye-bye. I love the take. So that's one thing I loved about Bookshop Simulator too. Like the take on, you can see what the title's meant to be in a lot of cases, but it's a nice play on words. Like Draconic Park is so cool. Yeah, like you can sell more, but people still request them. So my idea is to have 5 of them, but I figure I don't want to micromanage them and kind of keep track for when they break or anything like that. So between 5 and 10's an okay number, and just sell the rest. But you don't unlock this until level 10. So you're going to have excess for a little while. But it's better than throwing them in the trash as well. Yeah, I think it was level 10. Yeah, clearance bin, it looks different here. Level 10. So... and then if I ever get anything that's got too much, I can just chuck a few extras in the clearance bin just to get rid of them. But I'm still happy to keep growing horror still in all the different categories. I'm figuring 4 or 5 shelves, probably of each category. And when it starts to overflow, then start selling. Because once you get all this space, I think you got enough for that. So I'm guessing the F section's meant to be for the adult eventually. Like, that's always tucked away when it was these kind of stores. It'll either be behind the front desk or tucked away. So that's probably going to go there. And how many genres do we have? Assuming that there's nothing after this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we've got 6 just spots. Yeah, you put like 2 or 3 sections each one. Still have plenty of space. Candy and all that up here. Maybe some extra candy so you're restocking less. You could probably eventually go 1 shelf per item, and when you click on it, it's just going to be those refills, which would make it so much quicker. Because it does remember what you're last on each shelf. Like I don't have to scroll through the whole list to get to chips again when I click on the chip shelf. So maybe if you had one of these for each snack, you wouldn't even have to scroll. Oh, well, we're done, Taylor. Nice. Oh. And you can replace videos if you're willing to look up their code, but I'm not. It's a cool function. Like, you got the database, you just find their code, grab this code, type it in the black market like we did here, and then you can buy another copy of it. It's max value, but yeah. There's a lot of titles too. That was kind of like, obviously it's like a random name generator and they've tidied them up and thinned out all the really bad combos, but that's just one genre. Like that's just, I don't know where we're in Christmas at the moment. So you go science fiction. It's a lot. Yeah, I don't think the idea is to have everything. I think it's just to give a randomness, but you can tell it's just like a random name generator. I wouldn't say AI, I'll just say like old school random name generator. Put 2 things together, a background and an image. Because there's a few that you kind of look at and if they've got the same background, they've got very similar names. Like, like what remains of the sail and what remains of the chimp. And if we look again, some of them are different though, like witch blood, the minotaur blood, Captain Bloodbath. So they would have just like run everything through like a random name generator, got like 2,000, 3,000 options and went delete, delete, delete all the really, really bad ones, and then auto-generated based on the two components that made the random name to generate the image. So yeah, you got Bloodbath. There's probably another Bloodbath somewhere. But no, it works. And then of course your new release is always that little bit of extra nice effort. Are we done Tower? Okay. Just keep Tower on the most important part of the day. And I just support. And then just chat. Looking forward to 2 staff members. I don't know if you're at staff members yet, but they like to take days off or call in sick a lot. I've had quite a few quit because they come and go and I want the day off, and I keep telling them, nah, you're working, and then they quit.
Wow.
Once I've got 2 staff though, I can allow one of them to take a day off here and there. Oh, look at the group of people coming in now. It's Purple Guy. Frosty Teacher. But I'm already finding myself just wandering at times, just going, oh, maybe I'll do this. Comedy? Oh, that's also something that was interesting. That image there is the same for unround and round. So when you open one up, it's the same cassette. So it's a little lack of attention to detail on that note. If you're familiar with how VHSs work, you've got to remember that that was a long time ago now. Action. Yeah, schedules would be cool, so you could, there's definitely things I'd like to kind of see, but none of them are like game breaking or anything like that. I'd really love to be able to like lock certain videos into certain spots, more so for the X new releases. It would be really cool if I could have like, yeah, all the, say, Xenobeast ones in a row. And same with Galactic Rebellion, like all of them in a row, forward to the past. Because like going back to video stores at this time, that would be something you'd see. You'd have videos front facing like at eye height for 2 or 3 rows, and then you'd have the videos cases on their side for the bottom rows just to get the maximum bulk of all the non-popular titles. Well, I'm not looking for that for the game, but it would just be really cool to say, okay, this is a row for Galactic Republic or Rebellion. And just have like 2 or 3 rows. So when you went into a section that, when we've got more rooms and stuff like that, it would be really cool just to have certain titles at eye height. An adult bad movie. Okay, let's have a look.
Oh.
The Plumber and His Bull. That one's been pretty popular around here. Check it out. Chest on a plate. Okay. Sure. The ability to make your own covers would be interesting. And I'm really, really curious to know how many movie titles we've got. Like, at the moment, we're supposedly, if you look at like the save, going to tell me without having to go out? Probably not. But like, this is 1990 and we're in the second season. So will we, if we keep playing like 2 or 3 years, start getting stuff like the sequel to Galactic Rebellion 4? Like a Lost. What would be the because a lot of them are just reverse words. So like you got Forward to the Past, Back to the Future. So Galactic instead of Star, Rebel, like. Okay. Yeah. Well, in theory, it should be as simple as even just like this. Like I was watching someone do this yesterday, and you just got to get into the file system and rename the underscore channel underscore public dot mp4. Rename your video to that as long as you've got the right format and encoding. And then someone said for the horror channel, which is that one, you can do the same thing. So if you copy your own video in for that one too, and remove this horror video and place your one in, you can have that be a custom one as well. So, and there's even more files. Because we've got horror and sci-fi and then play your own video, but there's a romance one in the file system. There's a comedy and a children's one in the file system as well. So I'm wondering if it bugged out and we're not getting all of them, but as you unlock new categories, you get new video potential plays is meant to be how it's meant to work. Maybe. Now let's have a look here. It's in my second drive, D drive. I remember my pathways. I've lost it from here, haven't I? Games, here we are actually. Oh, nope, that's not the games folder I want. Resources, nope. Maps. Like, yeah, this only gives you the coding to go into once you're in the Steam file system. But I've got to remember how to. Well, we can look it up. Retro, there's retro rewind. Content. Movies, VHS. Yeah, so you got all these. So we're meant to go into public and we can replace that video. So like, there's a drama one, which isn't actually a. So I wonder if the idea was, oh, there's going to be a police category. Oh no, okay, so that's police. Interesting. So these are placeholders. So they were meant to be different channels, but they actually never did them. Okay. So maybe that's coming in an update. But yeah, it would be really cool if you could make your own custom ones of those for up here and more channels to flip through. Nope, manager issue. We're charging you a fee. How rude. Like maybe that's just something they couldn't get finished. I need to obtain the mapping file from the restaurant. Okay. Yep. Okay. So look, I assume we're going to get a patch fix at some time or an update which will fix a few of these things. Well, that just disappeared for a second. Got good money. Oh, I actually can't see the YouTube chat. There we are. I need to go back to that window. Not that YouTube chat normally gets people just checking stuff out after the fact. I don't normally get a chat. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fixed in an update, but it'd be really cool if you could have each one of those customizable. I've got a police category coming. Okay, so one of those spoiled. I didn't read them all. I'm assuming the rest were listed in that file too. Hey, $420, that's not bad. And we don't level up. Okay. So, for the purposes of recording this for YouTube, I am probably going to end the run here. We'll do some stuff around the shop, but what I've been doing, and it just kind of works, is I've got the day chapters. That's like, here's all the days, here's what's happened if you want to jump ahead kind of thing. So keeping it to 14-day lots kind of just works. But what we'll do, we'll get the person restocking. And then we'll buy some stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to get more active on this channel. I'm trying to set up a YouTube variety channel. Eventually I want to kind of do shorter kind of edited videos, but this is just to get the process started. And every time I do something, I just try to do something better the next time around. So the main goal was to start recording these streams so that, especially if I get something like Supermarket Sim again, which went for 800 days, people can go back to the start and see how it all began. That makes sense. And hey, why am I? Anyway, hello, welcome. So yeah, it's just to kind of keep them, and I figure a fortnight in game is, well, we're already at 3 hours 44 minutes, so it'll be a 4-hour stream by the time we're done mucking around. Okay, priority. So it's a new day. We don't need to keep a lot of money in reserve because we've got Blue Monday, drama movies, sci-fi, UFOs. Ooh, UFO sighting. If that's environmental, there's going to be a UFO somewhere. That's going to be cool. I love the attention to detail in the outer world. And then we don't have a new release until the 19th, so we can spend most of our money. Like eventually, like a lot of people do for YouTube, they'll do like 30-minute videos. And that might be an hour gameplay cut down, or even like 45 minutes of gameplay, or even just that kind of amount stored. At the moment, I'm not at that point, but I don't want to kind of make my videos excessively long. Okay, my brain's thinking computer next. There's nothing new, but there are here. Ooh, that might be worth getting. Let's buy space first. Okay, let's see what this works like. most budget friendly is that. Ooh. Look at this. That's cool. Okay. So there's 2 down ports, and then there's going to be an open down port there, but we can move our three of our bigger categories down. So what I'm thinking for now, I'm not sure exactly spacing it yet. Probably how we'll grab this as a spacer. If we put this against this wall, use that as a spacer. We can do the same over here, just to not have everything bunched up. This looks cool though. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. You come down and you got 3 shelves. There's probably enough room. Oh, okay, if I'm pushed the space, I can shift this way a little bit, but hopefully not. And then let's just try it in mine. Oh. Then we can drop this here. So it will be mirrored. This is probably all the space we really need. Like, this is huge. This is enough to... maybe 1 this way. It's not going to center right. From what I can tell, so there's 1 gap there. Actually, that's even. That's even. Actually... that is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too bad. Don't have anything else that's 3 at the moment. A little concerning. Let's kind of give us stuff to work with though. Yeah, just down here is enough space to move my whole video department down potentially. Like, if we really push this. Yeah, at least 1 more shelf on that side. Just see what we can do here. This will just be the kind of hangout towards the end. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems odd. 1, 2, 3. Go 2 that way. Enough room. Oh, there is too. Look at this. Well, not quite. You can have them overlap, but I'm trying not to be that compact. Maybe not that. I guess what we do then... So put kids here. This will give us plenty of expansion room though anyway. Now we've almost got everything in a line that it can expand that way. This probably needs a bit of a rejig then. Uh, 1, 2, 3. I don't think that centers well, does it? Not really. Something to think about anyway. I'll probably mess around with this outside of stream. But yeah, something like this for like 3 to 4 genres. And then we can have some genres out here too. Got plenty of room to expand again. Oh, now we can also have... We can go like galaxy paint down here and... have 2 different area colors now. Oh. Playing a few of these different games, the different button combos does my head in from time to time. And then out here is all stars. Okay, that doesn't feel too bad. Oh. Oh, we're actually out of reserve space. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll rethink this a little bit, but I think that side, and that will be fine. There's actually probably enough space here that you might be able to get a 3 in here as well. Like a 3 tall. Maybe. Like this one here, that's still... But... just kind of keep everything the same height. But yeah, there's definitely room in the center, or actually maybe the snacks go in the center. They might be a small footprint. Doesn't look like it though. But we can make that work. So how much over are we? It looks like... Let's go 1, maybe 2. Okay, so it's an odd amount of space. There is a gap in between those to balance them out. We see how that runs though, I guess. Yeah, if we set up one of these for each different snack. That could be nice. But I was thinking about keeping snacks up here anyway. I love the poster facing out the front. But yeah, that kind of just brings us to the end, I think, for the day. We can hang out on Twitch for a bit longer and just chat, but I'll end the YouTube side of things. Let me do that. And then we can just save. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go to... I just need the marker on the YouTube, so I'm gonna hit that for a second. There is the YouTube stream. Refresh. Okay, yeah, anyone on YouTube, thank you for hanging around. We're going to just hang out on Twitch for a bit longer. I will post... I'm having a bit of issues with posting links in my descriptions at the moment, so I'll post it into chat now. We can go back for a second. So I have a link tree where it's everywhere you can find me. It is... Where is it? It's there. I found out last night that it's an age verification thing. So one of my YouTube, well, this YouTube channel is complaining that I haven't age verified yet. One of the other ones tied to it, which is the Hearthstone channel, is already age verified, and they're both tied to the same email. So I don't know why I've got that problem, but we do. So I just posted it there into YouTube chat. Once I can, it should be quite tidied up by the end of tomorrow. So, but anyway, there's a link to the link tree. That's everywhere you can find me. It has my, what I'm calling my main live stream channel, my Twitch. Anything I do live stream is streamed through here because my computer defaults to Twitch. If I'm multi-streaming, because of the system I'm using, I still have to stream to Twitch. So all my live streams are there. If I'm doing Hearthstone, it's going to my Hearthstone channel. If I'm doing Variety, it's going to my Variety channel. And sometimes we just hang out on Twitch. My schedule kind of lays out my plan. I'm streaming most days during the week, but the weekends are kind of a bit chaotic, so I don't tend to look for anything in particular there, or plan anything particular there. Outside of that, I have a mobile account for when I play Pokemon Go. We're doing once or twice a week out and about. Once a week out and about, once a week just doing the Battle League. I just kind of go out and walk around recording myself live because it's such a different experience. The quality is so different. It exists as a separate channel. I have a Discord that anyone wants to reach out to me in the socials. Or Discord for anyone who wants to reach out to me, and I've got socials that I barely ever use, but it's all there. If you're on the Twitch side of things, there's the link there again. But yeah, we will be back next Monday, and on Monday we will be doing...
LJ, Twitch ads are inbound.
Well, we're hanging out on Twitch anyway, but next Monday we'll be doing 2 Point Museum. The new update for that came out. So that will be the goal there. And then probably back to this. I want to kind of get the leveling system done ASAP. But anyway, so we're just going to hang out on Twitch. I'm going to end the VOD for the YouTube side of things once I find the page again. Sorry, my closeout's a bit rough at the moment. Why am I not seeing myself here at the moment live? That's interesting. Oh, 1 second. We run into another technical bug. It's going to annoy me if that's the case. No, we're live. Oh, it's set to private. Okay. I see what's happened. I know what's happened. I set it to private when I set it up last night, so because I didn't know when I was starting. I'll have to fix that. That's annoying. It'll be there anyway. Anyway, let's finish that up. Let's close that out. It's up there. So till next